Hi everyone. Okay, so today is kind of a video, not really anything with makeup. It's more of like a personal video, and I know I haven't really talked that much about my personal life with you guys, and I kind of think it's kind of interesting to see a little bit like a different side of people other than just, me showing you how to put makeup on. So I kind of want to address something that I've dealt with personally, and it relates to YouTube, so I thought it would be a good topic to address. And it really is just mean girls. And I'm not talking about haters on YouTube, like people who write, you have too much makeup or whatever. I'm talking about if you make videos and people at your school who find out about them. I know that's kept a lot of people from making videos at all because they think, oh, someone will find out, it'll be so embarrassing, I'll never be able to live it down. Well, it's happened to me firsthand, so I just want to kind of share that with you. So on my other account, which was Megan Loves Makeup, um, which I think I opened in about June and I closed it in the beginning of July, and I had only had that open like a month, and I hit 1,700 subscribers or something. So I was doing great, everything was going good. But then someone found it, and a group of girls that have always been mean to me. They've never really been nice to me anyways. They found it, and it was just this huge thing for them. And they posted it like all over Facebook, and it was just this huge deal. And for a while there, people actually kind of thought it was humorous, and it was really a tough situation for me. It wasn't embarrassing, the fact that what I was doing, because I'm not standing here dancing around in my underwear. If I was making YouTube videos of myself dancing to rap songs in my underwear, that'd be really embarrassing if someone found those, obviously. But I'm sitting here giving advice and talking about makeup, so I don't really get why they thought it would benefit them to make fun of me about it, but obviously they did. And they took the route of thinking that if they told guys about it, that would make me weird to the guys or something. I don't know. But all the guys that found out didn't care. A bunch of them thought it was kind of cool. And none of them cared. They're like, okay, you talk about makeup. Why would I care? I'm a guy. So the only people that it really affected was girls. And as most of you have probably realized, or you're going to realize, girls are mean. Straight up, they're mean people. Girls are very conniving, and they scheme, and they're very, very competitive. And I think that was the situation with this, that we're all so competitive. And even if it's not I was trying to steal their boyfriend or something, which, I didn't do anything like that to them, but girls always just want to find a way to make another girl look worse than them. So this for them was their way to kind of make me look weird and make me look like I'm talking to a camera about makeup, which I am, and I have no problem doing that because I'm not ashamed of it, and I don't think it's bad. It's nothing inappropriate. I think I'm helping people. I get a lot of messages from you all saying that you really appreciate it, and that's what keeps me going. You guys really do. Of course, if I was sitting here and everyone was like, you should really probably just quit this. This is kind of stupid. No one really likes this. Then I probably would. But since I get so many of you guys that say, thank you so much, you've helped me out, I really enjoy your videos, they're fun for me to watch, I'm like, why would I want to stop that? I'm helping someone, which is the whole point. And so recently, to make matters worse, so I canceled that account. I deleted it. Everything got deleted. One night I was just so fed up with it. I had been crying for a whole day. I was just so not enraged, but I was furious at the fact, it started to make me think, well, maybe I am weird. Maybe this is really a weird thing to do. Maybe I should just delete it and give in to them. So I made the mistake of deleting my account. And so all my subscribers got deleted, nothing. Once you delete your your YouTube account, you can't get it back. And that they tell you that when you're about to delete it. And I was like, I don't care, I don't want it back. So I deleted it, and a week later, I figured out that, oh my gosh, I'm so bored. Besides cheer and doing stuff, I have nothing to do. And so I reopened my YouTube account, which is Megan Hearts Makeup, which is this account. And immediately people started finding me again. They started saying, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're back, whatever. And now I've made it to a YouTube partner in 1 month, which to me is amazing. I don't know about you guys, But in my personal opinion, I'm really proud about that because that just shows that, 3,000 plus people care enough to subscribe, which it's not all about the subscribers, but it's more about just the fact that I can be some help. So anyway, so I've made it to partner, all this thing. I'm really glad. I'm happy with YouTube right now. I'm so happy with all of you. But then, I don't know if any of you heard about this, but there was this guy named King Sue, and he's like infamous for harassing people on YouTube. He harassed me, that whole ordeal was dramatic, whatever. Okay, so he stopped, and everything was going good. And then on my personal Facebook account, which is all the people I go to school with, all my friends, whatever, I got a Facebook friend invite from King Sue Jr. And there was no way that I thought it was actually him because it had those exact same girls that were the ones who decided to post my link on Facebook, to honesty box people my link, to make videos making fun of me, to make accounts making fun of me, whatever. It was those girls who made that, and I just think that's so immature and juvenile of them. Like, I don't know if they know, but the whole King Sue thing, if I wanted to, it could definitely be a legal matter. Like, that is harassment. And not to say cyber harassment, which is taken seriously because, people have done bad things. Like, people have committed suicide over this kind of stuff. And, just a lot of horrible things have come out from cyberbullying. And so, to me, it showed that they were kind of unintelligent because they would want to put themselves in involvement with that. Because just thinking about it, if I wanted to make this a bigger matter than it is, they could get in a lot of trouble because they could be blamed for the whole thing. I haven't gotten an apology, but I don't really want one because, I don't care that much the fact that I don't have her as a friend because in my personal opinion, she would never be one of my friends. Like, someone who does this kind of thing to me and someone who publicly wants to hurt me, that's not someone who I would want to be friends with. And I'm honest to goodness when I say that I have never intentionally tried to humiliate someone or intentionally tried to hurt someone. That is just a horrible thing, and I'm telling you, you will feel guilty. And, you never know what people will do, and if you're the cause of someone, to the extreme, if, something horrible happened to them, how bad would you feel for being a rude girl, just messing around and being mean to them? How bad would you feel? You would feel terrible. Not worth it. It's not going to make you look any better. And to be honest, this whole complete thing has backfired on them 100%, when in fact, they just made themselves look bad. So, yeah. And I know everyone has heard the term when, someone's mean to you, just ignore it. But, I'm going to say don't ignore that. I'm going to say you need to stand up for yourself. I know most of you have probably dealt with some form of this. And to be honest, I think it's jealousy. I really honestly do because, I'm sure they would come back and say, why would I be jealous of you? But honestly, if they weren't, why would they care enough to go through all of this trouble just to humiliate me, It's not worth it. And I think now that I've made partner, they're like, wow, this is kind of a bigger deal than we thought. She's not just sitting there with one subscriber talking about makeup. She's actually helping people, and people are actually appreciating it, which is what I think kind of hit them just now. So basically the whole point of this was to just say, girls are mean, and I actually think it makes you a stronger person. It really does, and it makes you appreciate your true friends.